How is this going to work, actually? I mean, I guess... Hmm. I don't know how this will work. Um... Well, I hear it, but it's weird hearing it like this. If I do... that. Rejigger it. But... there we go. Then I also come over here and disable those two so you don't get the echo. Oh, this is very weird through the headset. I'm not used to this in the slightest. Anyway, since I have to get this done at some point and I'm awake right now, I might as well just do this now. Just some stuff in Brilliant Diamond, Trophy Garden, and Great Marsh. Although I think today is... Bonsly? Let's see. Give me that. Here, so that it's not just silent. Would today be if it was just cast form? Yeah, today's Bonsly and I need Bonsly. That's good. I didn't mark off cast form, did I? Nope. Here we go, cast form get. Alright. Bye, Dingle, if you're heading off. Thanks for hanging out and doing whatever. So yeah, literally, I've been doing this playthrough of Brilliant Diamond for quite a while now. Since March, I think. It's a Professor Oak's challenge. I had posted the command in chat, and then Dingle spammed a bunch of haha cats. But, yeah, I'm in the later stages of it, just before the Elite Four. That's the settings. And I'm waiting on my last few encounters. And here I need a Bonsly to appear, which is like a 5% chance or something dumb. But yeah, you can see a little bit of what I've been suffering through the last couple of weeks. Because it's literally been about 2 weeks since I last... well, okay, not literally 2 weeks since I last streamed it, but about that long. And without the in-game music playing, at least, this is all I've been doing, just... suffering. This isn't even the bad part, either. Although I will say, some things are taking slightly longer because of the music. God damn it, Pichu, you're a rarer encounter here. Well, okay, how about this? Let's play the game now that I've seen a Pichu. What will I see first? Bonsly or cast form? Probably cast form, knowing my luck. Cast form was yesterday's Pokemon. Bonsly is today's. I need a Bonsly. What does Bonsly need to level up? Evolve? Level up knowing Mimic. Okay, so it just needs to learn Mimic is all. That's pretty simple. So yeah, if we don't hit that $100 goal by Wednesday, which I doubt, even though it'd be really nice if we did, my wallet would appreciate it. Assuming that doesn't happen, I was hoping to stream this instead and move on to the last section of the playthrough. You know, beat the Elite Four, become champion, and then catch all the legendaries. But the Great Marsh exists, and it's horrible. I mean, it's not as bad as the Safari Zone and Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but it's like the second worst. It's just bad. It's just bad. Trophy Garden is also a shitty mechanic, mostly because of the low encounter rate. The last time I streamed this, I couldn't find a Jigglypuff, I think it was. I did come back the next day and find a Jigglypuff, as well as whatever was that day, right? Yeah, Meowth, because I need to catch a Meowth. I did find it, eventually. Damn it, Staravia, you are terrible to have show up because of your ability. Always extends things. There's another Pichu. So yeah, this is literally how I spend about half an hour of my day each day, although for a few days there, I just talked to Mr. Backlot, got him to refresh the Pokemon as a result of talking to him. There's the cast form. Oh, fucking course, I find that first. Alright. Do I find another cast form first, or a Bonsly? I'm looking for the Bonsly. But yeah, there were a few days there where I didn't actually have to catch anything. I was just cycling through the encounters. But this is the 4th day in a row where I've needed something here. Plus Old Mine in cast form and now Bonsly. Once I see a Bonsly and can catch it, I'm gonna throw it in the party and leave. And never come back here in this save, because I have no reason to. I don't know what the exact encounter rate for this is. %. It's a 5% chance. Although I don't know whose encounter rates get dropped, because the regular encounters make up 100% of the encounters here, and then there's an extra 10% for the special encounters. Another Pichu. As a side note, Pichu is 10%. Maybe Roselia gets its rate dropped from 30 to 20%. I don't know how it happens. Because Bulbapedia doesn't say! By the way, it's a 5% chance for me to see Bonsly right now. So of course I'm not going to see it. It's not even 1%, it's 5%. But that's still rare enough. As a side note, if this takes too long, I am going to end up just stopping, because I'm not going to do this whole night. This is taking a while, though. And this is only the first half of it. We haven't even gotten to the truly fun part of it. I wish you would not drop my inputs. Another Pichu. Okay, that was me just not giving the down input. The good thing, at least, is that I don't have to run back and forth. It's literally just menu to Roserade and Sweet Scent. Which is not only good for this, but exactly what you want for, Christ, that was 2 inputs dropped. Exactly what you want for the Great Marsh. Why is it that I have shit luck in the Trophy Garden when I'm streaming? Like, I never found that Clefairy, and then this is just being a massive pain now. Not Clefairy, Jigglypuff. Game really does not want to cooperate. Did the question become, what will I get first? Bonsly or a shiny? I found 2 shinies in this playthrough, but they were both in the first section. Both caught in the first 14 hours of the save. I haven't seen one since. I did get Pokerus, though, which is rarer than a shiny by, like, a lot. Bonsly! Finally. Only took like 10 minutes? Yes, that is actually a while. Why couldn't you crit capture it? Okay, it didn't matter. What level was it? 18, so it should know Mimic. Or it should be able to be taught Mimic, one way or another. Okay, just before I forget... You already know Mimic. Excellent. Switch you out. 1 level up and... that Bonsly will evolve into a Pseudo-Widow. Alright, now we get to deal with the fun part. Binocular Pokemon! The worst part of any... Great Marsh expedition. Hoothoot is a normal spawn, as is Azurill. I had to think, because usually I'm not doing this at night, I'm doing it during the day, so I don't see Hoothoot. It's a Starly instead. There were no rare spawns in those. So if you don't know, each section there are... Okay, that makes me really happy, because that's one of the 2 Pokemon I need. So I know that it's in the Great Marsh. But anyway, there are 6 sections of the Great Marsh, and each section has a rare encounter to it. And... well, I need the rare encounters. Very specific rare encounters. Okay, since I know that the Yanma and only the Yanma is in one of the 6 sections, it doesn't matter which section it's in, because I don't have any sections I'm going to ignore. So I might as well, since I have to check that section anyway, I might as well just look. So now begins the fun part of I'm just going to repeatedly encounter stuff in the Great Marsh until I find the rare encounter in each area. So that means I have to do this 6 times over. But Yanma showed up. It took 2 weeks, but it showed up. And note, I could not check for these Pokemon until... Okay, that's a 5% encounter in Area 5. Otherwise, that'd be a 1% encounter. Though that's still annoying because... Yeah, it's a 10% encounter on the rare slot. So that Azurill is less likely to show up than the rare encounter. But yeah, I could not look for these Pokemon until I got the National Dex, which happened on stream a little over 2 weeks ago now. And so... for the last 2 weeks I've been looking for them, and I've gotten most of them, but there are 2 Pokemon, Yanma being one of them, that I just have not seen at all. Go away. Yeah, and if it really tells you anything about how much I've been here, I know the rare encounter table off the top of my head. So I don't even have to have it open on the side, I just am waiting for the rare encounter to show up. Because I know what it is. Well, I don't know what it is for this section, otherwise I wouldn't be checking, unless it was Yanma, of course. Which it is. So I'm just gonna hope it gets in the ball. It did not get in the ball and it probably fled, right? No. Okay. Crit capture, please. If it was a crit capture, it'd practically be guaranteed. Yeah, okay. Alright, now we just keep doing that until I actually am able to capture the Yanma. Level up knowing ancient power, eh? What level do you learn ancient power? In Generation 8. Level 33. Okay, so you need to be leveled up a fair bit then. Fair enough. You know, if you just threw a crit capture, it would stay in the ball. I'm not sure that it's guaranteed, but it certainly feels like it, because I always catch things that are crit captures. Yeah, of course. I can't be too mad, because Yanma did show up. But it's still annoying. Oh, it showed up immediately. Very nice. Just crit capture, please. Or don't. Okay, that works too. Oh wow, I actually have the music for once. That's weird. I'm not used to hearing the capture music. Alright, I can leave this section now because I have the Yanma. And I know that that's the rare encounter for that area, so now I have to check Area 6. And then once I find the rare encounter in Area 6 and determine it's of no use to me, then I have to move on to Area 1, 2, 3, and 4. In that order, because it's just more efficient. Slightly. Okay, that's a 1% encounter. Fuck you, game. Literally 10 times more likely for me to get what I'm looking for. And yet, I got the 1%. Barrel, I believe, is the rare encounter, or one of the rare encounters early on in the game, but there's a list of Pokemon that is in the rare encounter slots before you get the National Dex, and then there is a set of Pokemon that replace them once you get the National Dex. I guess that was just their way of filling out those extra slots, because they wanted the post-National Dex Pokemon to still be there, but obviously, because they're post-National Dex exclusive, you can't just have them there, but they still needed the slots populated. I guess. Also, I did nothing to split up this stream into separate recordings. Oh well. Have fun, future me, doing that manually. Not too hard. The most annoying part is going to be making Among Us into its own section. Because that requires making 2 manual timestamps to splice it at, or split it at rather. I'm not doing any splicing, just splitting. Yeah, I've had times where the rare encounter has popped out as like the first or second encounter, and then I've had other times where it's just like this, go for like 10-15 minutes without seeing anything. It really sucks, but welcome to the Great Marsh. At least I got one of the 2 Pokemon I needed. Maybe the game will be super kind and just give me what I need for the other. No. I'm pretty sure the rare encounters have slightly different entry animations. Like the camera pans above the ground slightly differently. By the way, the reason why it's more efficient to do 5 and 6 first is because I can just mash A there, and then I get to do 1 and 2. And then when I come back to the train, it'll give me the option of going to Area 3, or, well, Area 3 is the top option. So then I just do 3 and 4, and I can leave. But yeah, the Toxicroak is a rare encounter. But I've had one of them for quite a while, so it's of no use to me. I don't expect to get anything extra here. The last Pokemon I need is Gulpin. It's literally, besides evolving Yanma and Bonsly, it's literally the only Pokemon I need. And its evolution. It's the only one I need to catch at this point, before I can take on the Pokemon League. So hopefully if it doesn't show up today, which is Sunday, right, you can see, actually there's no date on this screen, but anyway, currently Sunday, so hopefully by Wednesday I can get the encounter, get the evolution, and I can just stream this Wednesday night, since, you know, that $100 goal, again, it'd be really nice if we can meet that. Do I need to move extra things to it to incentivize it more? I don't know. On one hand, it's like $57 away. On the other hand, it's only $57 away. To many people, that's a lot. To some people, though, it's not. Unfortunately, I think those some people don't know about my stream. Or if they do, they don't care. Which is fair enough, honestly. Why are you making animations? Was I too slow there? Making animations? Rain, please. It's only 3 in the morning. It's not that late. Normally, we're only switching over to Among Us at this time. But yeah, if I could get that Gulpin encounter by Wednesday evening... Whoops, that happens from time to time. Please pop out. Please, thank you. Best case scenario is they flee, so that there's no risk of me doing that again. But yeah, I have caught and released a number of Pokemon. Doesn't cost me anything extra. Yeah, it's Staravia, okay. That's another useless encounter for me. Not like I haven't had Staravia since the very beginning of the damn game. The first 20-some hours. Okay, you know, let me move on that much faster. I appreciate that. I wish that that was a Gulpin and not a Krogunk. But, fair enough. One and done on Area 2, I can appreciate that. Even if it's not exactly what I want. Yeah, if there's Staravia, Golduck, Krogunk, Skorupi. There's another couple of encounters I'm forgetting. But then also... Toxicroak, Drapion, Kangaskhan, Yanma, Paris, Shroomish, Gulpin. And I'm missing at least one. Rosalia. Rosalia is another one I'm missing. Or was I missed. Let's see. Golduck, Rosalia, Staravia, Skorupi, Krogunk, Carnivine. I forgot about Carnivine. Paris, Execute, that was one I forgot as well. Kangaskhan, Yanma, Shroomish, Gulpin, Drapion, Toxicroak. Okay, so I forgot one from the base and the post-Nat Dex sections. So yeah, I'm looking for Gulpin, which in each area has... For within its rare encounter slot, specifically, the encounter slot is 10% to show up, but then within that slot, there's a 1 in 32 chance that Gulpin will appear. And the slots refresh daily. I would really appreciate if the rare slot showed up. Again, it's only 10%. But it's also 10% unlike Azuril's 1%. Golduck, okay. That's a rare encounter, so... One more 1 in 32 chance, and then I'm done for the night. I'm not going to keep streaming once I'm done with this. Just going to exit the Great Marsh and come back here on Monday. Or, if I get Gulpin, I might head down into the Grand Underground just to do a little bit of training, but I'm not going to do that much, honestly. Still would probably end up leaving most of it for, well, I guess tomorrow sometime, most likely. Which, by tomorrow, I mean today, because it's technically already Sunday. But after I wake up. Because I'll be going to sleep in the not-too-distant future. Okay, there we go. Well, I got Yanma. Yanma is obtained, just have to evolve it. And I got Bonsly, which was the last Pokemon I needed from the Trophy Garden. I'm just gonna go in here. Not you. Turn this off for future me, because I don't like having the music on when I just am doing stuff in the background. And yeah, you can see just how many hours I put in, but look at the dex! 384? I can get 2 more Pokemon. I need a total of 388. Also, 2 more Pokemon, and I'm at the total number of Pokemon for the first 3 generations combined. Because that was 386. Not that I have the first 386. I'm going to save again, because I can. But yeah. I've done a lot in the last few weeks. And zoop. Alright, well that's it. Didn't find the Gulpin, but the Shroomish is massive. Having gotten that is massive. Let me just look at something real quick. Alright, so just stick with me here for a few minutes, if you would. I'm not just going to end the stream, but it is still the end of the stream. So, next stream is Monday night at the normal time, and I'll be doing some Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage 100%. I had a look. Turns out that Spyro 2 is just 100%. There is no extra percentage to it. But Year of the Dragon is 117%, I believe. That sounds right to me. So yeah, that's the next stream. As for Wednesday, it honestly depends. I'll have to whip something else up if I can't get the the Gulpin in time. But otherwise, if I can get the Gulpin, expect Brilliant Diamond to return on Wednesday, because it'll be time to take on the Pokemon League. But don't count on that. Genuinely, do not count on that. I've missed that 1 in 32 chance times 6 for the last 2 weeks. I only just got Yanma tonight. I was missing that 1 in 32 chance as well. So, yeah. Don't expect to see Brilliant Diamond, but we'll see what happens. And then Friday and Saturday will be whatever they are, as per normal. Anyway, plan for the end of the stream. Let's raid somebody. Let's see. Raid. Oh, of course. Did I spell that right? Hopefully. Well, it said okay, so. Yeah, let's go raid Theoretically. I don't know if he's actively around. He was active in chat a little bit ago, but I don't think he's on the broadcast necessarily. But he's been doing the 24 hours of Nürburgring. They've got, it looks like 5.5 hours to go. So let's send the stream over there. Alright, why not? Why not? However, before this all wraps up, I do want to do the normal end of stream outro for the GTA highlight. So, that's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully, I'll see you next time. Later. Alright, it's not Theoretically in the car right now, but go enjoy one of his teammates driving around the ring. The Nürburgring, the Nordschleife. The green hell. Anyway, sending it. Later, nerds.